So ladies and gentlemen, we will touch the launch pad. So on my count, please place your palms on the launch pad. So are you ready? So here we go. In 3, 2, 1. The Beauty Therapist and Aesthetic Specialist Guideline is now officially launched. Please give a big hand of applause. Thank you. Congratulations, Professor Dr. Ang, for the launching of the guideline. Thank you, gentlemen. You may return to your seats. Thank you. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we will now showcase a preview video on the guideline. It features an interview session with Professor Dr. Ng and information about the guideline. We will now play you the video. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the preview of Beauty Therapists and Aesthetic Specialist Guideline, published by the Association of International Certified Aestheticians, or AICA. My name is Azwan Zakaria. Let me give a brief introduction about the author. Professor Dr. Ng Wee Keong is a founder and president of AICA. He has been involved in the beauty science industry for more than 30 years. He has local and international exposures and has established his first beauty salon in Malaysia in 1987, which then grew to 60 salons throughout Malaysia and Singapore. Professor Dr. Ng is also a well-known speaker in the beauty and health science industry. He inspires the beauty practitioners to pursue lifelong learning for their professional development that will contribute to the growth of the beauty industry. Welcome, Professor. It's an honor to have you with us today. I'm very glad you have finally completed this book, this guideline. So before we proceed further, I'd like to invite Prof to say a few words.
Thank you, Engineer Asman. Thanks for your invitation. Yeah. I'm Professor Dr. Ng Wee Keong, and I'm the author of this book. I've been involved in the beauty industry for more than 30 years. Yeah.
Okay. Prof, just a little bit of sharing. Can you share with us, how did you come up with the idea of producing the guideline?
Yeah, I think every movement in any decisions, you have your motive, and dream. Sure. Especially like I'm involving in beauty industry for more than 30 years. Of course, there must be something in mind I need to fulfill in life, you see. So since we know in the past 40 years, beauty industry, basically we don't have regulation.
Correct.
We don't have law as well.
Yeah.
So I think as a player in beauty industry, we should have social responsibility to help not only to help the industry to grow, but also to help the government, to set up regulations. Just we're trying to stabilize the small medium industry. Instead, without law, without regulations, incident may happen from time to time because due to the advancement of the technology.
Yes.
Yeah. This is one of the motive why I come out the books.
Okay.
Try to seek help from the government to regulate the beauty industry.
Okay. And Prof, how important is the handbook to the beauty industry, and how can it assist the beauty professionals?
I think the beauty guidelines is very important. It's a direction, toward the objective. Without the guidelines, without the frameworks, I don't think we are able to regulate the beauty industry. Even in time to come, toward become a law. Yeah. But the framework and the guideline is very important because the beauty player, they have experience in life. They have beauty experience.
Right.
So I think the persons who have been working for so long, they involved in the technology transformation, have seen the transformation of the technology. So surely he got something, in life, something experience in beauty industry. They should come out the industry and they should come out the guidelines to help the industry.
Okay. And also, I'm sure, in terms of the efforts taken, to come up with this guideline for the industry, I would like to, if you can just share a synopsis, of the guideline.
Yeah, the main purpose, to publish the beauty therapist and aesthetic specialist guideline
Yeah.
is to collaborate with the government authority, in regulating and supervising the beauty industry. So, because we want to prevent unwanted incident happen again, and also protects the right of the consumer.
Right.
So this book, basically, we have 5 chapters, divided 5 chapters. I think the first chapter is to introduce AICA purpose. Yeah.
Okay.
The second chapter, I think it's the parameter.
Right.
I mean, between beauty therapist and aesthetic therapist, there's a parameter. Okay. Chapter 2.
Okay.
So the chapter 3, it talk about the qualification and definition. People who practice in beauty industry, they should know how to carry the qualification, their definition. So the fourth one, basically, it's the license, certification and license.
Okay.
You need a license to practice,
Yes.
especially aesthetic specialist. Yeah. The fifth one, I think it's professional attribution. The moral of a professional who practice in the beauty industry, they should have the attribution. So AICA basically is leading the beauty industry in Malaysia to be one of the most faster growing industry. Mm-hmm. And we want to ensure the level of higher quality services,
right,
and protections for the general publics. That is the main purpose why we produce the guidelines, We work hand in hand with the government. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Prof, for the sharing, and also for being with us today. Yeah, I'm sure with the sharing, with the knowledge that you have put into the guidelines, so it will bring benefit to the beauty industry. So I wish you and AICA all the best, ladies and gentlemen. We will see you again in the official launching of this guideline. Stay tuned. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Dr. Amy, and I'm here today with our physical guest for the Q&A session. I have collected 3 questions from 3 audience. Here we go for the first questions. Please introduce yourself.
Thank you. Good afternoon. My name is Alvin. I'm the National President of VMM. Thank you for Doctor to invite me to this soft launching. Professor Dr. congratulations on the publish the guideline. My question is, what are the initiatives taken by AICA for in the beauty industry to a higher level? This is my first question.
Thank you, Alvin. Thank you for your question. To take care, AICA to be the highest level. I think each of one as a player, beauty industry player, we should have responsibility. You see. It's not just, I think if people are looking for just making money, I think this is the nature of human, you see. But even to work as a beauty player, you should have a passion. You should have a passion. You should, after many years, after 30 years, when we practice, in the beauty market, I believe I should share my experience with people. Yeah. So I should share something in life, it's more passion than the money. That's why I come with the guideline, you see. Then I feel I have a responsible because I don't want to see 40 years after we still suppressed by authority, we still suppressed by the market. For example, like in the past 40 years, every time when something happened, then some authority suppressed our beauty. Then this is not right, you see, because beauty is $1 billion of industry. You see. We should regulate. We should take care for those professionals who want to practice in the proper way. That's why I come out AICA AICA guidelines. Thank you, Alvin.
Thank you, Professor. Moving on, the second question.
Oh, yes. Hi, Professor. Nice to meet you. So, my name is Desmond Lee. I'm a professional for risk assessment and security. So, my question, I'd like to ask you in Mandarin. Allow me. So after your 当你的手册播完之后，AICA 的下一步计划是怎么样的？谢谢。
其实这个问题呢是一个I'm using it in Mandarin, yeah, to answer. So since you're asking me in Mandarin, so you are checking me because you are security. Okay, all right. OK， 是这样的，因为我们过去40年嘛，美容业，我们美容业没有一个指南如果你说美容业，我想，美容业是一个很大的行业然后美容业在这个40年里面呢，我们都看到美容业都在赚钱很赚钱不管是今天是美容师也好，或者是医生也好，我想我们都会抢滩都想抢滩，因为这个真的是能给我们生活带来一个福报，给我们带来很多的希望对每个人都想做。但是我们这个40年来，我们没有一个指南，美容的医学指南。我们必须明白一个道理美容行业的随着时间的变迁我们从传统的美容走向医学美容这个当中呢，这个过程当中，这个转型的过程当中我们有很多的灰色地带这个灰色地带呢，没有一个指南，也没有一个管控。那么我们看到 KKM 他们呢，卫生部是比较成熟系统比较成熟，再加上医生的资格呢，他们比较高他们的资格呢比美容师高，所以他们有这个优先权，说我是医生，只要我有 LCP 我就可以做美容但是你如果真正看法律的话呢，所有的那个美容的框架纳入这个医学呢。所有的美容呢，如果你纳入那个医学里面的框架，我们叫做 aesthetic medical science 或者 aesthetic medical device 呢，它都是一种医药的一个定义它不是美容的定义所以从这一点呢，美容业是非常吃亏的。如果没有那个指南的框架，我们很吃亏，因为美容师就是不能做美容，也能做美容，不能做医美。可是这个灰色地带呢，没有人去管控没有去法律，尤其是我们美容行业所以呢，这个指南呢。是给政府一个方向，所以我在 launching 这本书之前呢，我们呢 AICA 已经跟贸工部，就是我们叫做 Ministry of Domestic Affairs and Domestic Affairs 这个部门就是有个我们叫做KPDN SEP 消费部谈判了2个多小时，最后呢，这个贸工部的部长他也给了我一个支持信。如果你看我在那个 guideline 里面呢。我是最后等一个人，就是等他签这个 forward 给我，就是要他的支持信。为什么呢？因为 KPDN SCP 他们是一个执法部门你 KKM 有了问题呢，都是会通知他们来执法的。所以美容院呢上门找你的都是这帮人所以我一定要找他。那么这个指南出来以后呢，他们抢先跟我要这本书，因为他们希望说可以跟其他的政府部门谈判。比方说卫生部谈判如果没有指南呢，你不可能谈判，因为呢政府本身呢，它不可能给你谈一件东西是没有 guideline 没有指南它不会跟你谈所以这本书非常重要。有了这本书呢，下一步就是要看政府怎么做。当然我们行业的人呢，在这个行业必须要去面对要面对挑战不是我们想象的那么简单因为后面的现在这个 guideline 我们一出版这个 guideline 呢，政府呢就是 KPDN SCP 呢，它会针对这个 guideline 呢来跟 KKM 谈判。那么我们就是火车头，我们就是要面对政府的，这个现在才是开始的。我希望我这个你的提问呢，我答得你很满意我们的这个这位先生 ，OK， 谢谢。
Thank you, Professor. Let's proceed to the third question.
Good afternoon, Dr. Ng. My name is Kenny T, which is from beauty industry. My question is, what is the hope and wish for the beauty industry in Malaysia?
I think the hope, you have to create your hope. I'm creating my hope now. I think all of us here who's sitting down there, you're listening what I'm telling you. I'm hoping I can materialize in time to come. With the guidelines, we're able to negotiate with the government. Soon, I think we will have an answer, but we have to fight for it. If you, as a beautician, you think I'm a beautician, I don't care anything. Of course, we can't do, we don't have hope, we can't do anything. So AICA is a professional, AICA is a professional association. We invite all the members to be in place so that we have voice up to the government. Government will listen to you. As far as you are professional, you are reasonable, you are able to, negotiate with them, talk to them. I think they are ready to listen to you. Yeah, this is the hope as I see. Yeah, so without the guideline, you have totally no hope. You're just doing what you want in market, but from time to time they will come to approach you. They will come time to time they will come to disturb you if you don't have guideline. If you don't, you are not going to regulate this. Beauty. In time to come, thing will happen again. So every time when thing happen, then you accuse beauty industry. I don't think this is it is the right way to handle industry. No, I think government also don't want to see this kind of situation happen again. So I hope AICA and with others association we can work hand in hand. We can voice up what we want to be in time to come. Yeah, thank you.
If you have further questions later on, you can send your questions to AICA's Facebook page or email us at info@aica.com.my and we will respond as soon as possible. So for our guests who like to purchase the book, for physical and also our online guests, you can also email us at info@aica.com.my or 011-3792-5878. You can call or WhatsApp. So ladies and gentlemen, Prof. kindly remain on stage. We will now proceed with the group photo. Now, I would like to invite Professor Dr. Ng Wee Keong to deliver his closing speech. Please welcome.
各位来宾，首先我要感谢我们的这个 crowd event， 我们的 CP show 的协助所以有这样好的一个环境这样好的一个场所来录制在这个我们说不顺常的时代就是2020年是一个不顺常的时代就是我们说这个 pandemic 19 COVID-19 这个不顺常时代让我们创造了一个所谓的 new normal 什么东西都是 new normal 可能我们不太适应不太习惯这种环境但是我这里呢衷心的感谢你们的出席因为这个AICA 的这个 guideline 呢事关重要这个 AICA 的那个 guideline 呢不只是事关重要对于 AICA 的美容师其实对其他的美容协会的美容师也是一样的重要因为 AICA 呢所看的就是一个总体的一个概念不只是要协助 AICA 的美容师更要协助其他的协会其他的美容师因为希望说我们的下一代不会像我们的这一代那么辛苦没有那个监管没有那个法律呢对于我们的这个行业实在是很吃亏的因为我们不是给别人践踏的我们有我们的一定的英文叫做 standing order you have beauty industry beauticians you have your standing order 因为你读的是美学你读的是美容医学所以你有这个 standing order 你有这个 standing order 你有这个权利去争取的我希望说这个 guideline 呢在未来的将来呢能协助所有的美业的发展在未来的发展这一点我是希望说我还有生之年我希望我能做到我也希望所有的那个美容业呢大家团结一致志强不息活到老学到老一起来创造未来的美容业谢谢大家谢谢
We have come to the end of today's official launching event. I would like to thank you, our physical and also online guests for attending this event. And stay tuned for the grand official launching, which will be announced very soon. To our physical guests, please remain in the studio as I would like to invite you for refreshments and networking. This is Azman, aka The Voice, signing off. Stay safe, stay positive, and we'll see you soon. Thank you.